Man, just look into J.D. McDonough's eyes. Cold, unfeeling. There's nothing there.
Folks, consider this a warning. J.D. McDonough's knowledge of human anatomy is just about second to none. Once he detects an opponent's greatest physical vulnerability, he attacks it. He basically tortures them until there's nothing left.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight. And an elbow drop to the sternum.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Brainbuster!
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brainbuster like that.
Caught with the elbow.
There's one thing Dragon Lee needs to do here, it's keep the speed going at all costs. The same goes for maintaining a flurry of offense. This will all come down to who dictates the pace.
Yeah, and if Dragon Lee can do that, he should be coming out of this one with a win.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
And this is Dragon Lee in control because he's dictating the pace, keeping things going just the way he likes.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Oh, he had that scouted. And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, setting them up.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
This has to be it.
2 count. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
And this has to be a deflating loss for J.D. McDonough.
JD isn't going to let this loss slow him down, though. Think of it as fuel for him moving forward.
Kofi Kingston is a man who lives and breathes the power of positivity. He truly believes that if you have faith in yourself, good things are bound to come your way.
Absolutely, Michael, and it's hard to argue with the results. Kofi's had a career full of incredible achievements, breathtaking moments, and huge triumphs.
When you put it that way, Byron, one thing's for sure, we could all use a little more positivity in our lives.
But make way for the violent artistry that Penta puts on display each and every time he sets foot in that ring. Because Penta's definitely not planning to hold anything back here tonight. Besides, maybe a limb or two from the opposition. Boom! Nice! Rolling neck snap.
Absorbing the damage. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Suplex!
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
Honing in on the arm.
Few have had the staying power that Kofi Kingston has had in WWE. Corey, what's your plan of attack for someone who has the kind of heart Kofi does?
There's no denying that Kingston has a tremendous amount of heart, but he does tend to take things lightly from time to time. There's a chance that Kofi might be underestimating, and you should be able to catch him off guard.
Great flurry of offense from Kofi.
Piece by piece, Kofi is chipping away.
Legs caught. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Boom!
And Kofi hitting that just proves there's no lack of focus from Kingston.
Kofi Kingston!
Penta looks out
sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Hey, guys, Kofi's best shot couldn't end this. What next? What else does he need to do? This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, this is troubling.
Can only hold on for so long now.
Go behind. Breaker. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check. Don't do it!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Penta might be looking to fly. And he comes in.
Oh, look out! Oof! Oof. Nice drop kick.
Kofi got countered there.
Penta reversing the momentum on him.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Nicely done.
Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
2. Kick out at 2.
Tremendous heart on display from Kingston with that kick out. Can he stay in this match after such a close call?
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Boom, what impact.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Penta was out of it.
Turning it into the pin.
Here's 2. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
A huge upset for Penta here tonight.
Kofi wins! Kofi wins because New Day rocks! New Day rocks!
Sit down, Saxton.
Hey, this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
And then there's Rhea Ripley, a fearsome competitor who rips through most opponents like they were nothing. Cross Rhea's path, and she won't hesitate to put you down.
Well, Ripley has a certain gravity to her that draws in challengers. Deep down, everyone wants to know if they have what it takes to withstand her brutality. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
She's gotta let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oof.
She fights back with the counter.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Maybe Roxanne's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her, that it's the Prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a hindrance to Roxanne in this match?
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Perez will come back after that.
2. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Roxanne Perez processing the fact that she lost this one.
I'm sure we're going to hear some excuses from Perez after this loss.
Oh, Roxy doesn't need excuses, Saxton. She needs revenge.
It would be remiss of us if we didn't acknowledge the parallels of these two superstars. AJ Styles and Finn Balor really made a name for themselves wrestling in Japan. At one point in their career, they both led the same faction.
You're right, Cole. The Notorious Club started by Finn Balor. Once he departed for WWE, he was picked up by Styles, and Styles took the ball to a whole new level. And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that. Lightning fast punches.
Just going all out with every blow.
Scoops up their opponent. Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Uh-oh. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Kicks out.
Still early goings here for these men. Ooh, taking out the knee. Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Balor going high risk here. Beautiful.
We've heard Finn Balor mention a lack of fear. That has to be a mental hurdle for his opponent to overcome here, Corey.
As much as a lack of fear sounds like an impressive trait to possess, it can also backfire. Shedding that fear only heightens the risks that an athlete like Balor's willing to take. If you can buy yourself some time and wait for Balor to risk it, you should be able to get the biscuit.
It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Oh, right to the jaw! Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Taking things back into the ring. Counters to gain the...
Up high!
Oh, high. Oh, this blitz is just phenomenal. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Styles really not letting up on Balor here at all.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out. Right on target with a stop to the gut. Systematic attack on that arm.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, my God. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Got him up.
Ushigoroshi.
Styles is taking charge.
That's what I was talking about earlier, Cole. He is taking advantage of the risk-taking Balor and earning results.
Styles ducks out of the way.
Boom! Kick by AJ Styles.
AJ not leaving anything up to chance against Balor at this point. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He kicks out at two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Styles positioning his opponent.
Styles clash. Finn's chances are fading.
There's two. AJ Styles has done it. He's a winner.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Look, there is no embarrassment in coming up short to the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I second that. A great effort by Finn Balor, who was just not extraordinary enough tonight.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring.
Well, let me talk to you, Cole. LA Knight has as much talent as he has charisma, so there's no wonder why the WWE Universe absolutely erupts whenever his music hits.
Yeah, you can clearly tell who a lot of the fans will be rooting for in this one.
But then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Braun Breaker. Braun has that special competitive fire inside of him, that drive to do whatever it takes to capture the win.
I agree. It's hard to imagine putting limits on Braun Breaker. He has that true spirit of a competitor and a willingness just to grind it out against even the toughest opposition, slowly breaking them down piece by piece.
Knee drop.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Tearing down the leg now.
Knight caught by surprise.
Knee left.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
What does LA Knight need to do here if he wants to land a big win in this match?
Knight needs to get this crowd to keep making noise. The louder they cheer, the more powerful he becomes. Bringing the energy and giving the WWE Universe reasons to get loud will keep the megastar fired up.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. Punch lands.
And Breakker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work.
Man, that shoulder tackle.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Oh.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Has her opponent down and
Drop.
you can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
LA Knight is really bringing the energy here, giving this crowd plenty of reasons to get loud. Wow, that one busted Braun up.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Gosh, LA Knight looking.
LA Knight could end it here. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Stops the kick. Belly to belly.
Wow, that was impressive.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breakker.
Power slam. Here we go. Cover. 2. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, what a spear!
Isn't enough to put Knight away.
2. Near fall.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Boom, what a punch! And what a takedown. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. What a back body drop. Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Full focus from Braun.
Agonizing.
Big impact. Big clothesline. Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
Looking for the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Knight in a state of distress.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Boom! Military press power slam. Braun Breakker living up to his reputation.
In position, ready to strike. Here it comes. Spear.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
The cover.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Braun Breaker standing victorious in the ring.
LA Knight's claim to in-ring supremacy just came up short.
LA Knight was not able to get fired up here, and it results in a loss.